Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday, December the 7th, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. 46 degrees. It's cold out here this morning. It's supposed to have a little bit of rain sometime this afternoon, like 20%, not much. So we are headed to the Walmart to do Spark today. I haven't done Spark since the 1st. I've been just so busy all week that I haven't been able to squeeze any Spark orders in the mornings or either in the evening. So I didn't come out yesterday because it rained all day yesterday. So I took that as admin day. Went out and got some supplies and some groceries and stuff, and did some last minute Christmas shopping. And decided to get up this morning and come and see if I can make $200 today. It's a week after Thanksgiving, so I don't know how it's going to be on Spark. I don't know if things slow down, if it's kind of staying the same up until Christmas, you know, where it's probably going to, well, definitely going to rev back up the closer we get to Christmas. So I don't know how it's going to be out here as far as shopping orders today. But I'm going to stay out until maybe about 2-3 o'clock. And I'm not staying out any later than that. If I make $200 before then that's going to be it for the day. I just want to make quick $200 and just call it a day. So we'll be pulling up to the Walmart in about 5 minutes. And see if we can get anything. Right now, it's red. All three of the Walmarts in this area is red. So I think I'm going to go to the marketplace first. See if I can probably get some orders out of the marketplace before I go to the big Walmart. Kind of see what we can do. So I'll get back with you if I get an order. I know I'll get an order, but it's going to be a good one or a bad one is the thing. If the day is going to be a good day or a bad day, that's the question. So we'll see, and I'll let you guys know. Well, I did get one. It's $11. Going 0.5 miles. Looks like 2 jugs of tea and 2 jugs of lemonade. So let's go shop just right quick, and so we can hurry and get back, see if we can get something else. Alright, that's all we got. 5 jugs of tea. Let's head on out to the register. Bag these up so you can head on across the street, drop them off, and come back. Alright, that was a quick drop off. Right across the street from the store. They look like they already had an order delivered to them this morning. It's still sitting on the porch. Like, why would you have food delivered and it's still sitting on the porch? They better be glad they don't have like dogs loose around this area, because they would eat up their groceries. For real. Alright, let's head back to the store. Let me put my seatbelt on. Let me turn around right quick. Put my seatbelt on. Like I said, it was 0.5 miles. Took less than 5 minutes to come over here and drop those off. So let's head back to the store. The store is pretty empty right now. It's still early, like I said. It's a little bit after 8. Saw a few customers in there, not too much. A few people doing shopping. I don't know if it was Spark or, you know, I don't know who else uses Walmart except for Spark. I don't know if there's like other apps that uses Walmart, but we don't know. I don't know, but I know I saw a couple of people that I normally see in there today, like at least 2 people that's normally there on a daily basis shopping. So anyway, let's head back to the store. Let's see if we can get a good one this time. This one wasn't bad. $11. Go right across the street. Less than 5 minutes. That's not bad at all. So let's see if we can get some good ones, short ones that we can be able to do at least 2 or 3 in an hour. At least make $30, $40 an hour. So that won't take me that long to make that $200. So get back with you once we get to the store and see if we can get something else. Finally got an order. Sat here for about 10 minutes. $21.25, going 8.1 miles. picking up 5 items, 5 little small items. So let me go ahead and start the trip. Go in here and grab it right quick, and so I can be right out. All right, that's all I got right here, y'all. Knife set, some blueberries, sausages, creamer. That's it. Took me a minute to find the knife set and the that Euro probiotic capsules. Took me a minute to find that. So let's head on up out the store, man. Took me a little longer than I wanted to be in here. So let's go. Only thing really been coming out been pickup orders, man. And our pickup areas are jacked. So I wouldn't dare do a pickup order at all at this Walmart. Alright. So let's go. Alright, y'all, we already dropped that off. We got 14 minutes before we get back to the Walmart. It's been pretty slow today. It's not like last Sunday. Last Sunday, I mean, it was back to back to back shopping orders. Today it's like, it's a lot of orders, but it's pickups. All pickups. Not too much shopping right now. It is still fairly early. It's around 9:30, I think. So it's fairly early. We're gonna see once we get back to this Walmart what's going on. I hope it's not a day that it's just all pickups, like really. So let's head back to the Walmart. Alright, I got a good one, y'all. $51 going 3.8 miles. It's 49 items. It says 117 is the quantity, but 48 of it is the bags. You know, they got to pay for the bags. So it ain't that much over the 49 items. Maybe a couple of items got 1 or 2, whatever, each or whatever. But I looked at it. It's mostly all grocery and like household sprays and stuff like that. No waters, no sodas, that type of stuff. So let me run in here right now and get this. I've been here about 5 minutes waiting. Like I said, today is really just like a lot of pickup orders today, not a lot of shopping orders. So, of course, as soon as I saw that $51, I grabbed it before the grabbers and the snatchers grabbed it. So let me run in here right quick. You know, it's probably going to take me at least about 30, 40 minutes to shop this order. But let me hurry up and get in and get out. Alright, took me 30 minutes to shop this. Bunch of produce, lettuce, bunch of stuff. 30 minutes to shop this order. Excuse me. It was all majority produce and canned goods and a bunch of different cheeses. So we're going to head to the register so we can get up out of here. Alright, we already loaded. It's 3.7 miles. It says it's going to take 9 minutes to go drop these off and head back to the store. The store is crowded now, so it took me like 30 minutes to shop there. It was so easy. Majority of it was fruits. It was a bunch of canned goods, a bunch of like air sprays and Febrezes and stuff like that. So it was very easy to shop. Everything was on one side of the store, but there's just so much people in there and all in the way and all this other crap. So let's go drop this off so we can come back and hopefully we can get some more shopping orders, because these pickup orders is starting to get on my nerves. Alright, so get back with you in a minute. Should be back to the store in a minute. Alright, y'all, we got another one. $46.95 going 12 miles. I got 2 customers. The first customer has 5 items. Look like small items. The second customer has 36 items. It don't really look like a lot on that one either. Everything's mostly grocery. So it shouldn't take me that long. It's estimated that it's going to take me 38 minutes to shop it. So let's get back to the store so we can hurry up and get in and get out. Alright, y'all, I've already shopped that order. It took me like 40 minutes. Excuse me, y'all. Like 40 minutes. to get in and out of that place, man. So much people in there. Too much people was up in there. And temperature is dropping. It's getting colder out here. Anyway, let's go. We don't have that far to go for the first drop off. The second drop off is a good little hop. I think it's about 20 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and drop these off so we can hurry and get back to the store. All right, just dropped the first order off. It took me 10 minutes to get over here. And the second one, it's gonna take me 14 minutes to drop that off. Not too far. I thought it was gonna be farther than that. But hey, let's go ahead and get it and drop this off so we can get back to the store. All right, y'all, I got another one. $29.30, going 12.2 miles. 2 customers. Bunch of small items. Let me go ahead and get this shot. All right, y'all, I got everything. This is customer 1. And then they got some charcoal and some wood for the grill, for the fireplace. And this is B. Just going to apartment, 2nd floor. It ain't that much stuff. Let me make my way to the other side of the store so I can check out. And go and drop these off. The second customer is a little bit further than the first one. Probably gonna take me about 20 minutes to get to that second customer. All right, so let me make my way to the other end of the store so I can get up out of here. All right, my first drop off is going 3.1 mile. It's gonna take me 9 minutes to get there. All right, let's go ahead and head that way. Quicker we drop that off, quicker we get to the second one, which I said it's gonna be a little further out. Look like it might be about 15, maybe 20 minutes to get to that second one. Let's go ahead and get it. All right, y'all, first drop off is done. 20 minutes to the second one. And listen, that house that I was to just now, man, they had a porch full of snacks for the Amazon drivers and Spark drivers and Uber drivers, just any kind of delivery drivers. They had so much snacks on that porch. Water, Pringles, Takis, they had candy, they had all kind of stuff on that porch. I sure grabbed me a snack. Wow, I sure did. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead. Try to knock this 20 minutes out. After that, I think I need $55 more to hit 214. I think I needed 214. Well, I wanted to make 214 today. So we're gonna see if we can get something good when we get back to the store. If I can make 250 today, that'd be great. Just not trying to stay out here real late today. Right now it's 1:30. I was trying to be finished at 2, but that's not gonna happen. I won't get to this drop off till 2:18, so I don't know. But I want to try to get at least 250. If I can't, I'll settle for the 214 I need.
Take your next right onto Montague Plantation Road.
For my extra money today, take that, and I'm gonna pay.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Montague Plantation Road.
So I know I can get it. I just don't want to stay out here too long. Alright, so I'll see you at the next drop off. Sorry guys, hungry. Alright, we already dropped that off. Let's head back to the store. It'll take us about 15 minutes to get back to the store. A lot of orders are coming out right now, but it's all pickup orders. That's all they are. A bunch of pickup orders coming out right now. Let's see if we can get a shopping order. Like I say, I think I need $55 more for the 214. But like I'm trying to get 250 really. All right, so let's head back to the store to see if we can get anything. All right, y'all. I got one for $49.52, going 9.9 miles. 2 customers. The first customer got 15 items, like little small items. The second customer has 39 items, and all of them is groceries except for like 2 greeting cards, look like a headband, some crayons, and some sort of like stocking or something, or I don't know, tights or something. That's about it. So we're gonna try to get back to the store as soon as we can, because like I said, we like at least about 10-12 minutes from the store. So I hope they don't cancel. I've never been this far from the store, so I hope they don't cancel it. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the store. This has been the longest freaking shop I have done since I've been doing Walmart shop. For real. The longest shop. I mean, you see me coming out. Hey, ain't try to hit me. Asshole. All this stuff, y'all. This customer 2. All of this. This customer 2. And this customer 1. Yeah, y'all, seriously. I mean, it said it took 50 minutes. It took way over an hour. At least an hour and 15 minutes. Like, seriously. I mean, these customers wanted stuff that I had to actually, I mean, really, really look for. And a couple of stuff I just gave up. I couldn't find it. I asked the associates. They said they haven't seen it. It's a lot of these little Christmas stuff. I couldn't find like some kind of fruit cake. There's a couple of things I could not find. I substituted a couple of things. Yeah, but it was just right here. It was a lot. It was just a lot of looking. It wasn't a lot of items, but I mean, it was a good bit of items too. But it was more trying to find everything than the items was. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop these off. This might be the last one for me today. I was trying to get one more, but this might be the last one. And the freaking store is so crowded. I mean, it is so crowded so you can't really even get through. People just stop in the middle of the aisle. I mean, they're not trying to be considerate or anything. So yeah, this might be my last one. I don't know. Unless I get one from the marketplace, because I don't think I'm coming back to this big one. So let's go ahead and drop these off and see what's up. Well, the first customer, they required a passcode. They were not home, or they didn't answer the door. I don't know. But she obviously was aware that I was coming, because a couple of the items that she wanted, I had to substitute. And, you know, she was rejecting them or accepting them. So obviously she knew that I was on the way. So I rang the bell 3 times. I knocked 3 times. I waited. And, you know, I'm not about to sit there and wait all day for somebody to come to the door or message me back. So I messaged her in the app, and I'm like, I'm at the door. I need your passcode. No response. So I initiated a return. I've never done a return before. I don't know the procedure with that. I'm hoping I don't have to go to the pickup area, because if I do, I'll be waiting forever. So I think I'm gonna see if I have to do that or not. If so, I think I'm just taking it inside to the customer service desk and take it back to them, because I'm not about to wait in that pickup line to return these stuff. So we are on the way to customer B. It's a house. It don't require a passcode, so I shouldn't have an issue dropping this off. And then I'll head back to the store and see what the procedures with that, and that's going to be it for today. All right, that's these 2 customers right here. I mean, it literally took me over an hour to get out of that freaking store. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm going home. I made $200. I think I made $200 on the dot, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. I'm gonna add it up. I'll put the total at the end of this video. Well, y'all, I had to do a return, and all of the pickup areas are full. I am in the line trying to get a spot at the pickup area. This is the first time I've had to do a return. I don't know if you can go inside the customer service or not. The notes in the app said to come to the pickup area, so this is where I'm at. Look like I'll be here for a while. Because this thing was like this all day. I mean all day since I got here this morning. So I'm just hoping I don't have to wait so long. I might be here about an hour, y'all. But yeah, this is going to be the last one for me tonight. I don't know if they're going to pay me extra for returning this thing. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to get the full pay for this stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done this before, so this is going to be a learning lesson for me. But if you guys have any, you know, if y'all have this had this experience before, leave it in the comment. Like, what's the best scenario when time to return anything? You know, do you go to the pickup area? Should you go inside? Like, I mean, what do you do? Do you get the full pay, or do they give you like a little partial pay or something? Like, because this was like a $50 order. So, yeah, this is it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. I got a pre-scheduled round trip to Savannah. I already picked it up. I picked it up yesterday from the airport. And I got to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be leaving here around 6:30. So I'll definitely be back around 11:30. I'll be back really early to be able to get something else or another run or something. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Blessed and prosperous night. And I will tap back in with you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning, y'all. This is the next day after that fiasco last night. Trying to do that return at Walmart. I got to the pickup area at 5 o'clock. I didn't leave out of there till 7, y'all. 7 o'clock. It was packed to capacity. I mean, it was that way all day. That's why I just really did not want to return that thing. All the bays were filled up, and I had 10 cars ahead of me trying to get into a bay. Called customer support and tried to explain that to them and see if I could take it inside, and they were like, no, you have to do the pickup area. So I sat and I waited. Finally got into a bay and still had to wait. So eventually, because I got so frustrated, I mean, I was frustrated. I was pissed. Frustrated ain't the word. I was pissed. So I stopped one of the little guys. I was like, listen, I need to do a return. I'm not going to sit out here and wait no longer. You get ready to go back in. You know, he had his little empty baskets. Please do this return. Please do this return. So he was like, that's all you guys return? I was like, yeah, I'm not picking up anything. I'm just returning. So he ended up doing the return, and I eventually had to leave. And then it started pouring down, raining. Even though I wasn't going to Spark anymore last night, I was stopping at 5 o'clock anyway. I just needed to make a quick like $200. I made $209, so you know I was going to stop anyway. But anyway, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I hate returning. Well, this is my first time ever returning, because normally I've never had this issue. I hope I never have this issue again, because I'll be waiting again. Like, I don't see how people do pickups versus shopping. The time you sit there to take, I mean, one lady said she already been out there for 2 hours. When I pulled up into a bay, she said she was already there for 2 hours, and they told her she would have been the second person in line to get whatever she was getting. I don't see how people do pickup orders. There's no way I could sit there for over an hour when I can just shop for the person and hurry up and get back to the store, get another shop. Like, the time you sit there to wait on them to bring those little packages out, those GMD or whatever you call those packages, you could have done 2 or 3 deliveries and made more money than what those routes pay. Because the majority of them pay from what, $40 to what, maybe $80. You can do 2 good runs and make $80. So yeah, anyway, this is the end from last night's video. Yeah. But all I can do is shake my head, y'all. Just shake my head. But anyway, today is Monday. Start of a new week. I wish you guys a blessed and prosperous week. This is December. Gotta make this last month count before January. Alright. It's your girl Hannah B. Peace out. Catch up with you another time.